Are we live again? There we go. That was super weird. I have no explanation for that. I don't understand how it just straight drops. Like, that makes no sense to me. But we're live again. I'm sorry about that. We were fine, and then it just so maybe Roman messed with it. My wife is working tonight. She's been working a little extra before the season, so Roman is in the living room. Don't let him know we're here. He might butt in. But what I was saying was thank you to everyone that snagged the Evolution stickers. If you want some, they're always linked in the description, as always. Let's say some what up to some people. We have James L here. Snowboard Life 14 was here. Brownie Boss is here. Of course, Alzavaldo is here. He's always here, dude. True supporter. No Board is here. What's up, man? And then Jeff's World. How you doing? Christopher. George. How we doing? Brandon, how we doing, man? Off and back on again. Yeah, I don't, dude. Sometimes the YouTube live is just like, yeah. Jake Martin said just paused Casey's new video to hop on here. Jake, dude, thanks for jumping on. It's a pretty sick video. Casey's a killer skateboarder, and for someone that like was not skating and just surfing, and then to go skate like he just did, blows my mind. Like, dude's an animal. Will, how you doing? He said, so when is Arapahoe Basin opening? Oh, Will, we'll get into that. I gotta hang on to the juicy stuff for a second, let a couple more people jump on, and we will drop that. Zach said, what up? And then Daryl said, hey, I ran out of gas right in front. Saw the Evolution sticker on the back of the car by the street. Then yours, and I realized I recognized the place. Daryl, that's super funny, man. And we got a super chat already. Thank you so much, Christoph. He said, keep killing it, man. Dude, I appreciate that so much. Guys, I do fall behind in the chat, so if you want to get an answer or your question answered instantly and then jump off, you can drop a super chat. I'll go directly to it, as well as we always give a shout out to everyone that does do a super chat. And all donations and super chats are going to go towards getting new gear for this upcoming season. Probably like a new GoPro, some SD cards, dude, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. If you have a question, just go ahead and drop that down below. But dude, thank you so much for that, dude. That guys, honestly, the super chats are incredible, and they really do go to endings. We got a list of gear that we're going to be snagging for the season, and then as well as snowboard trips. So we're going to be trying to build capital before the season starts. So super sick. Cody is here. What's up, man? Chad Goldsmith said Keystone, Keystone, Keystone. But let's get into the whole. We're gonna say this a bunch of times through the live stream, but when will Arapahoe Basin open? So I went and I mountain biked their new bike park that they made, whatever, the new mountain biking trail they opened, which is super sick and super fun. If you missed that video, check it out. A ton of people saw it though. It's got like almost 2,000 views. So stoked people have been watching that. But when I was there, you probably noticed there's snow laying on the ground. Like A-Basin already blew snow. Now, they weren't like blowing snow to make a bunch of snow. They were setting their guns up and getting them ready. So they blew a little bit. And then it hasn't been too cold since that initial blow. So when I went again today, they had less snow there. It wasn't as much snow as before. Roman's on the kitchen table in the candy jar. So they're ready to blow snow. Their guns are set up. The moment it gets cold, they're gonna start blowing. Now, when are they gonna open? So opening days are never set in stone this early in the day. They'll say like, hey, we're gonna open on this day. But if the snow starts coming and the weather cooperates, it could always be earlier or it could always be later. And I've seen opening days get pushed back due to warm weather, no snow, stuff like that. So we heard Keystone is going to be opening on the 18th, and it's not their official. That's what the employees have been saying. People like my resources, the people I do know. And then what I heard, same thing, employees at A-Basin, people I know, people I've talked to have been saying that once Keystone says their opening day, A-Basin's going to try and be a week earlier than them. And if they cannot beat them by a week, they're going to open a day before Keystone. So you're looking at like October 17th, if not a week prior. So whatever the weekend is before the 18th. So that is what's the what they're saying for Arapahoe Basin opening day. At least that's the rumors, the employees. That's what I'm hearing when I'm at Arapahoe Basin mountain biking. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think, I knew A Basin wasn't going to give up the opening day without a fight. So the fact that they got their guns set up and they're ready to rock, they mean business. The war for first to open is on. So that's so sick. Nate said, I cannot wait for the season to start. And what? Christoph, dude, coming in super hard with the $50 super chat, dude. Thank you so much. On top of your $20, dude, I appreciate you. He said, been watching the videos for a long time. Even though I ski, I live right near the Denver Zoo. It was cool to see you in my neighborhood. Haha, dude. The Denver Zoo was sick, dude. I'm stoked you live that close to it. It's probably a fun thing to go do with the family all the time. And dude, I'm stoked that you watch the videos even though you ski. I'm stoked that you probably still get value out of them. And I have a bunch of cool new ideas for this season 4 for videos that are going to bring value to anybody that's just going to the resort, period, whether you ski or snowboard. So be ready for those, man. And dude, thank you so much for that support. Dude, you have no idea how much that helps. That's the 2 like SD cards I am about to grab for this upcoming season. So dude, thank you so much. And guys, it's one of those things too, if you do want to support the channel and you don't want to do a super chat, you always buy merch if you want something in return. We have all of the Evolution like t-shirts and stuff, the stickers. That's another way to support, but also get something in return, as well as the Patreon page, which we got Justin, Paul, Melissa, Cheyenne, and I think I said Dustin. For the Patreon supporters, people like Patreon is the biggest way I'm supported, the main reason why I can do YouTube full time. So big shout out to all of you guys. And yeah, so stoked for the season to start. I'm snagging gear already, and I'm just getting more and more amped. I have gear I could show you right now that I've picked up, but I'm waiting. Like I want to do like a gear release video, like my 2020 gear. And yeah. Justin said, "Go Pack, go! About to be 4-0 tomorrow." I hope so. I'm a diehard Packer fan. I've seen every game. It's a big reason why we're live today and not tomorrow. I would have went live tomorrow, and Bobby could have watched Roman, which I have no idea what he's doing. No, I know exactly what he's doing. But sorry. But the Packer game's tomorrow, so I couldn't go live tomorrow. I gotta watch the Packer game. Daryl said, and on top of Steamboat Springs gondola area right now, staring at the new lift being installed. I can't wait to go check out Steamboat's new lift. It's gonna be sick. I don't want to step away from this live stream to get him off the table, but I think I'm gonna have to because he needs to get off that kitchen table. I just hear him throwing. So it's like it's a mixed nut jar. So it's got M&Ms. It's like candy corn, like almonds, whatever. It's like my wife made a Halloween like little candy jar thing, and he climbs up on the kitchen table and eats all the M&Ms out of it. It's like, come on, dude. No one wants just nuts. No Boy said, just bought my season pass. No money left this month. Sorry for the not donating. No Boy, dude, you're fine, dude. You are so awesome and you support so much. Stoked that you got your season pass, man. Which one did you get, the Icon or the Epic? Chad said, Keystone, Keystone, Keystone. Heck yeah, dude. I'm so stoked for Keystone to open. Keystone Outback. Chad is ready for the Outback. Jeff's World said, I'm so excited that they added a Basin to Icon. I am too. It's only 5 days, 7 if you got the full Icon, but it's going to be good. It's trusted. I've been snowboarding in my dreams for months. That's awesome, man. Roman really likes watching my videos right now. He loves to see Dad on the TV. He loves the videos that he's in. So we'll like run the videos so he can watch them, just like running. I'm gonna go get him real quick. There's nuts everywhere. I just heard him banging around the jar. Couldn't stay there anymore. But so we have the videos running constantly. So I see myself snowboarding all the time, and I'm like, oh, I want to be better. I want to snowboard so much better. I want to make these videos better. So I'm so ready to get going on it. Osvaldo said, I don't think a Basin will be as packed with Icon when they were epic. It was horrible. Yeah, a Basin was smashed when it was just Icon, or when it was on Epic. I think it'll be less busy due to, I mean, I think Epic sold over a million passes this year. That's insane. Like Epic passes. So I don't think Icon reached those numbers yet, but it'll still be decently busy, that's for sure. Trevor said the war for the first open will be fought with snow guns. That's so funny, Trevor. But it is true, yeah. The war for first to open is definitely be fought with snow guns. Lucas said, your content is always amazing. Thank you. I cannot wait for the 2019-2020 season, going for a 540 this year. Dude, Lucas, I hope you get that, man. That's going to be sick. I think you can totally get it. Just keep stomping threes. Do a ton of threes until you feel very confident. And you can kind of look for the rest of that rotation and then just send it the rest of the way. Here comes the little guy. But I will be offering a snowboard 101 course too for the upcoming season. So be ready for that. It's going to be a ton of fun. And I think it's going to help a lot of you guys become better snowboarders, which is the ultimate goal for the channel. Jake said, I fractured my back in June. I'm trying so hard to get better before the season. Dude, I am so sorry that happened to you. I hope your back heals up before the season, man. Do whatever it takes. Like, look up those YouTube videos and do all the crazy stuff they tell you to do. Because you don't want to miss the season. And then my back, like even right now, I kind of feels like meh. So I might go to a chiropractor right before the season because it feels way better when I'm doing things I can't feel it. It's when I'm sitting and like just not really moving is when I feel that gnarly slam I had at Keystone. Lucas said, keep evolving, my friends. Heck yeah. Osvaldo said, I'm saving my sick time for this winter. Call out on powder days. Dude, that's the way to go. That's one reason why it sucks to work for the ski resort. Because if you call out and then go ride, they'll look up your pass and see if you went riding. And if you did, they'll fire you. And so you miss out on all the powder days. What's the best helmet, Chad said? Chad, I like Guirllmo. I like Guirllmo a lot. I think they make good helmets. And you want, for me, the helmet that I like the most, because it's always preference, but one of the best helmets you can get is a MIPS, which is multiple impact something. But basically, you can hit your head a bunch and like you could slam a lot of times and your helmet's still good. Because most helmets, one slam and it's done, and it's not going to protect you technically anymore. So I would look into that. Guirllmo literally puts a sticker on it that says MIPS for multiple impacts. And my helmet I'm pretty sure my helmet's linked in the description of this video, and I will, when I drop my 2019-2020 gear video, all my gear for the season, everything I'm going to share here. Here, I got you. Wolfo said, do you have an old GoPro? I have batteries and SD cards, but I lost my Hero 5 at Vail last year. Had a good run. Giving Roman his toothpaste. Hey. I do have a Hero 5 sitting right here, but I don't use it at all for really, like, other than like for either camera angles. I use the 7. But I kind of, my GoPro 7's pretty thrashed. And I think I'm going to get another one before the season starts just because of how beat up it really is. Let me pull it out for you guys so you can see it. So I scratched the lens. I don't know if you can kind of see that. I scratched the lens mountain biking the other day. I was pulling it out of the chest harness and I dropped it and it hit a rock in the front. Are we back? I think we're back. Sorry, I got a phone call. I lost connection and I got a phone call. And what's going on this live stream? While I was talking about the GoPro, we did get a super chat. So I'll jump to super chat and I'll get back to the GoPro. So Christoph came with another super chat. Dude, you're a true legend. Coming in hard this live stream. Dude, I appreciate you. He said, how often do you think you'll be riding Breck this year? So me and Kyle had a meeting. Kyle's the guy that's going to be my filmer this year. He's going to try and ride with me 5 days a week. The goal is to go snowboarding 5 days a week, period. Maybe more, but never less than 5. And so Kyle will be out there with us a bunch. and we talked about how important it should be to go to Breck, Keystone, and a Basin, or Breck, Keystone, and Copper at least once a week. So we should be going to Breck once a week this whole season. Now, December, we usually back off of Breck because of how busy it is and the lift lines, and it's so insane. But Christoph, we should be going to Breck a lot more than we did last season. However, we did go to Breck a ton, especially in the late season. We went to Breck a whole bunch. All right, so back to the GoPro. If you look at the bottom, it's just got all this wear and tear. And it does a bunch of weird stuff. Like it freezes a bunch, it overheats, it gets so hot. My buddy Sean, who's like a super tech guy and always does GoPro tech reviews and stuff. He's super awesome. He also gave me my tattoo. He owns a tattoo shop in Summit County, or Silverthorne. When I gave him my GoPro and it was overheating, he was like, dude, that's not okay. Like, you should write GoPro. So I'll be sending GoPro an email as well, being like, yo, my GoPro just gets stupid hot. So I am sad, Wolful, that you lost your GoPro, dude. That does suck. Sam Juan said, I'm so excited for the season. We already rented our skis. Heck yeah, dude. That's so awesome. When you get ready for the season and you're like, you got your trips booked, or yeah, your trips booked, and you got your gear ready and you got your new gear, that's a good feeling for sure. It's Trust said, let's see what he's doing. Oh, he's talking about Roman. He's behind me now. I gave him a sucker. I like got ready for the live stream. I had like suckers. He loves brushing his teeth, so I had all that stuff kind of sitting around the desk so I could quickly give it to him so he's not yelling in the background of the live stream. But it's one of those things, guys, like I'm just a dude. I have a 2-year-old kid. He turns 2 next month, actually, on the 21st, which is cool. I was working a job, doing my best. I decided to go after my dream, and thanks to people like Osvaldo, who just dropped a super chat, are the reason why I'm able to do this full time. And sometimes I gotta go live with my kid in the background screaming, but we're trying to make this dream happen. But Osvaldo said, you and the ski doctor coming down to Denver to do a board and wax. Yes, Osvaldo. Thanks for asking, man. That is the goal. That is the plan. We want to do a pre-season wax so you guys could all get your gear tuned up, like pull it out of storage, bring it to Michael. He'll get the rust off the edges. He'll get the boards all waxed up, and you'll be ready to go for your first day on the season. And it's going to be a meet and greet. So I will be there. You guys can come say what's up to me. You don't even have to get your gear tuned. You can come say what's up to me. You can get your gear tuned if you wanted to. It's to, one, help Michael get ready for the season, but 2, I want to meet you guys. I want to say what's up, and I want to get you guys stoked for the season. So that is something that will be going down, and thank you for mentioning that, Osvaldo, because we just got to pick the date. That's really, and the place. So if anyone knows a place like a restaurant or a bar, or I don't know, anywhere that it will be cool to let us host that there, because Michael will be making money. So that's the other tricky spot, is to be able to set up somewhere where he can make money and we can host this event and people are coming and no one's getting upset that we're doing that. Eventually, when things get bigger and we're doing things like making snowboard movies, I want to do like live premieres in Denver and like do a lot of like meetups and stuff. And then this season we're gonna have a ton of group shreds, and those are gonna be a ton of fun. So it's gonna be sick to run into all of you guys and ride with you, because it's one of those things I get hundreds of people asking to go snowboard with me, and I'd love to snowboard with everyone. I love snowboarding with people, but it's hard to do that and make the videos and meet up with people. It's always hard. Colin said, hey, Dean, how do you hey, do you know Return of Dio? He has a dirt bike channel and grow up in Colorado Springs. He's around your age. Return of Dio. I do not know him. I don't, because I have never dirt biked in my entire life, so I do not know him. But I'll check out his channel. I'll see what's up. Colton, thanks for mentioning that. It'd be sick to meet another YouTuber around and kind of collab. And Daryl, dude, thank you so much for that $20 super chat, dude. You're a true legend. He said, come to Burley Brewing in Castle Rock. Okay. I'm going to write that down right now. Burley Brewing in Castle Rock. Everyone in Denver, is Castle Rock too far for you? Is that something you'd be cool with? Because the goal is to go to where the majority of you guys are at. But Daryl, as well as, do you have the hook up there? Do you like know the owner or anything like that? Burley Brewing. And then we got, dude, thank you so much for that super chat, man. I appreciate that. Not only supports the channel, but you recommending a place also supports the channel. And I really want to make this gear, like this tuning gear event, meet and greet, like saying what's up to you guys. I really want to make that happen. Because one, I want to see how many of you guys will show up, and I want to, yeah, just I think it would be a really cool thing to do, and we put it in the vlog and see if people want to do more of them and stuff like that. We got a quick smash like from Tyler. He said there's 36 of us. How do we only have 19 likes? Dude, I appreciate the love, man. The likes and comments, guys, in every single video do help the algorithm, help us grow and get more subscribers, which we are growing to this day. So still stoked that we went from getting like 0 subscribers in the summer to like we've gotten like over like 1,000 or so summer subscribers, which is incredible. Robert said, what about Keystone? Keystone's opening day is rumored to be October 18th. They haven't set it in stone yet. Lucas said, I have an epic pass. What is your favorite mountain? My favorite mountain would probably, I like Keystone a lot just because it's where I've gone the most. I love the park, everything like that. Now, that being said, something I want to do for videos I think would be really cool is maybe resort reviews, because everyone's always, what's your favorite? What's this? Like, do you like this mountain? What's better, this one or this one? So maybe I'll do like a legit series that's like, we're going to review like ski resorts. We're going to have a list. So we have like chairlift quality, food, lodging, like parking, runs, park, and we'll have like and we'll rate them 1 through 10, and then we'll go through all of it, and then we'll give it an overall rating. Tell me if that's something you think would be sick, because then you guys we can kind of weigh like, whoa, like that's what I thought of, like, you know what I'm saying? I think that'd be a cool idea, and it shouldn't be a hard video to make on top of like a vlog. So we go out, vlog a basin, have a good time, and then at home I can still make that review without actually just use the footage from the vlog, essentially. Snowboard said, I got the Porte de Soleil season pass. I live in Germany. That's why I couldn't. I was like, I don't even know what this pass is. But no, boy, dude, stoked that you got a season pass and you're going to be ripping, man. And stoked that you support all the way from Germany, dude. That is so sick. Vail's my favorite. Yeah, Vail's a sick resort. It's got something for everyone, for sure. Moto Squad, what is up, man? He said, what up, my homie? James said, but you have gotten so much better. Your progression throughout the last 4 seasons is incredible. Thanks, man. I know, like, my riding is definitely gotten better. It's kind of gotten worse in season 2, gotten better again. It's going to get really good in season 4, as long as we stay healthy, which we are. We're not going to get injured at all. We're going to crush it this season. But the editing and the videos and the overall quality is definitely something that's getting better. Like, once again, like, I'm just a dude. Like, I started this season 1 and I edited like maybe 5 videos in my life. Like, I'm learning how to do all of this as we do it. And that's one of the cool things about it. People like James, who said he was subscribed since 1,500 subscribers, has literally watched us grow as a channel and watched us become who we are. And that's the keep evolving. Like, that, I live the motto. Like, it's a real deal. Like, we got to keep going. And I hope if you are watching the mountain bike videos, you see that I went from being completely garbage at mountain biking to kind of garbage. And I want you guys to have that stoke with your snowboarding. Aaron said, what up, suckers? What's up, Aaron? When's the next fight, man? Got to get that fight. It sucks, but Vail owns it all. Chad. That's I was kind of out of context. Jake said, yeah, man, it sucks. I'm 15. I got a bad back already. Nah, James, if you're 15, that's great. That means you can fix it. So I keep putting in that work, man. I know you can get your back better. Favorite icon mountain. I really liked Eldora, even though we didn't ride any of the mountain. I love the park there. I cannot wait to get back to Eldora, but I think if I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably say Winter Park, because I had a ton of fun there. Aaron McKenzie said, Aaron said, will Melissa do a ski 102? Jordan needs positive ski influence. That's funny, Aaron. Or, I don't know if she will, but I know I'm going to go skiing this season, and we're going to make a snowboarder tries to go skiing edit. It's going to be super sick. Hey, buddy. Can you not make loud noises? Here, come here. Sorry about Roman in the background, guys. You want one of these? Tic Tacs. There's jam. And then he's got good breath. You want Tic Tac?
Okay.
What do you say? Say thank you. Thank you. Oklahoma Fool said, anyone know how many people I got a mug to buy to buy 5 days at Breckenridge? Probably a lot. It's probably, I think a 5-day pass there, probably a couple $100. But I do not know what their day packages are. Hold on, I gotta turn the keyboard pad off, or he's gonna mash on it. And Snowboard Life said, what's up, Jonathan? Good to see you. Any new plans coming for the season? So many new plans. So many that I can't even get into it. What is that? Super Entertainment said, first to open Wolf Creek, October 13th. Remember that? That was where we met Mahalo, my dude. Oh, dude, Super Entertainment. Yeah, dude, I totally remember. Wolf Creek, October 13th was insane. I'm stoked that we had that go down, and I'm hoping it goes down again, because we got on snow October 9th last season. So we'll see how soon we get on snow this season. But dude, I was stoked that we ran into you out there, man. Chad said, thank God for Wolf Creek and the other small resorts. Going to small resorts has been pretty fun. We'll be going out to Ski Cooper again. So we usually went because Kevin had a pass out there. He doesn't have a pass out there this season. He has like we got him a Keystone pass, so there's no real need to go to Ski Cooper, but we will go to Ski Cooper because they're opening more terrain, which they haven't done that. I mean, they haven't. I don't remember last time they expanded terrain ever, but it's a pretty small resort, super sick, and I'm excited to see what their new terrain is. Dallas Cox said, are you looking for new boots for the season? You should check out the DC Tuck Knees. Just snagged a pair myself. They are designed to help tweak grabs. Dallas, dude, thanks for the recommendation. And I 100% need new boots. So I did the $70 pair of boots, and I rocked them for like hundreds of days this last season. Definitely 100 days this last season. Those boots are shot though. The late season, me rocking them late season just destroyed them. All the hiking and all the stuff that we did. But the biggest thing with my boots this season, I've never done this, is I want to get a boot that has a side tightening, like a side boa, that locks your heel in, because I get mad heel lift in the park riding, and I think if I can eliminate that heel lift, then I can really take my park riding to another level. Even my carving and all of it. So I'm looking to drop like $300 on boots. That's kind of where my thought process is when it comes to boots. I'm going from bottom of the line boots to top of the line boots. So I'll probably make a video on that if it is life changing, and let you guys know how different it is. But that's a big reason why these super chats are huge and really do help support, because that's just a $300 bill that's not on top of my like normal life expenses. So thank you so much, and for everyone dropping super chats. All super chats will be going towards season 4 until the season. I mean, they always go towards the season. Technically, they pay for all the bills and everything, so I can actually do it. But we do need to grab some gear, like boots, bindings, and all that stuff. So thank you so much for everyone. Everyone that is supporting the channel and dropping those super chats. Noboard said, you can easily replace the lens cover on the GoPro 7. It removes, yeah, totally. I think it froze on me when I was saying that, but yeah, we're going to remove on the 7. Replacing this is super easy. You kind of just twist it, guys. Let's see if we can do it now. My hands, I jacked my hands up the last 2 seasons. I broke this one in season 2. I broke this finger in season 3. The hands are getting beat up, so it hurts to do stuff like this. Can't get it right now. But yeah, that twists off. I'm gonna have to have someone with healthier hands do that. Are you breaking my book right now? Lord our God said, "What's up, guys? How stoked is everyone for this season?" Super stoked. I don't think anyone's. I think everyone's super stoked. My goal is to make you guys super duper stoked. And if you're not stoked, go check out my 12-month season edit I dropped. It's technically the season 3 like recap / edit. It was super dope. People really liked that video. Osvaldo said, which resort you think will be less busy on Christmas? None. No resorts. Every resort's so busy around the holidays. I think it's inevitable. I think it just comes with the holiday season. But the one thing you can do to get away from the craziness and the business is to get decent at park riding and then ride Area 51. That's like, it's my hack for busy weekends, crazy holidays. You can usually get away from the lines if you get into the terrain park. Tyler said, yo, finally made it. Found the chat window, huh? First time watching live stream from computer. Oh, dude, heck yeah. How many people watch on their phone? I think more people probably watch on their phone than they do on the computer. We usually get a really solid 15 minutes of the live stream before this guy jumps on. Can you say hi? Say hi. Hi. Ready? What? Is that you? Is that Roman? Look over here. Say hi. Okay, now look over here. Ready? Is that funny? Daryl said, I'm in Highlands Ranch. Or Jeff said that. Oh, he's talking to Daryl. Oh, I got all confused. Dun, 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 dun. Westminster. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. I'm a little behind. I'm so bad at going on rants and falling behind on the live chats.
Ow. Ow.
All right, I'm just sipping through the live stream, guys, or the chat's trying to catch up. Anthony said, what's up, Jonathan? From New Jersey, gonna spend January, February, March, 12 weeks out west this year. Cannot wait. Dude, that's gonna be a killer trip, dude. Your riding's gonna get insane. Being out here, if you're coming out just to ride, that's sick, dude. What are the dates? CFA, Colorado Fishing said. So the dates, we don't have specific dates. And what I was saying about earlier in the live stream for when A Basin's gonna open is these are all rumors. These are all what the employees are telling me. These are people I know that work on the resort and what they're saying. So the first was that Keystone's going to open October 18th. They're going to try and be the first resort to open. They put a ton of money in their snow making to make that possible. So now Arapahoe Basin doesn't want Keystone to be the first open. They want to keep that title. So they already got their snow gun set up. They already blew snow. They're ready to rock. And so they're waiting for Keystone's opening day, and then they're going to try and beat them by a week. And if they can't beat them by a week, they're going to beat them by a day, is what I heard from the people at A Basin. 246 TMB said, me and my girlfriend grabbed the Keystone Plus this season. Could not be more stoked about the season. To start all your sick content to come. Heck yeah, dude. Appreciate the comment, dude. I cannot wait. I'm sorry, guys. He's kind of ruining it. We might jump off. Josh said, yo, but dude, so stoked that you got the Keystone Pass. You guys are gonna have a ton of fun at Keystone. And then once Keystone closes, you can go ride Breck. So that's gonna be cool too. Josh Archer, a true legend of the channel, he said, yo, Jonathan, so excited for the snow. Love seeing the little bit at A Basin mountain biking video. That was awesome. Bringing the stoked that you guys, the Stoked you watched that, Josh. And if you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. It's super sick. Space Cheese said, hype for the season. See you guys at Keystone, man. What boots do you ride last season? Any binding recommendations for the new season? So I'm gonna get Union Contacts. That's what I rocked for the last 4 seasons, like 400 plus days on them. They're so sick. So I really like Unions. I'm gonna do the Union Contacts again. And then boots, I did the DC Phases. Those are like the bottom of the line snowboard boots they had. And I'm gonna kind of go more like top of the line snowboard boots this season. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna set him on the bed and see if he'll chill. All right. Sorry for the loud noises in the background. Like I said, we wanted to go live tomorrow, but the Packer game's in the afternoon. We didn't want to crunch our day with trying to fit in stuff, and it would have been a disaster. Ryan C said, is Daniel coming back this season? I would love to say, yeah, you're going to see a lot of Daniel once the season starts up, but honestly, I don't know. He's doing him. It's his life, and if he wants to come and snowboard with us and be a part of the videos, like, I'm stoked. Heck yeah. But he said he wanted a break and then never came back from the break. So that's his move, and we're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep going. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be a day or two where you'll see Daniel, but going forward, Kyle is going to be our filmer, and at least that's the plan currently, and it's going to be a super sick season. Dustin Kelly said, recommendations for first resort to hit from the epic local lineup. Any tips on the days through Friday or Monday? Thursday through Friday or Monday, Tuesday? Okay, so Dustin, you're blacked out with the epic local, so always be aware of that. So you never want to show up on a day where you end up being blacked out, because that will be a party pooper. I've done that once in my life, and so you don't want to do that. So pay attention to your blackout days. That's the first thing. The first one you're probably going to want to hit up is either going to be like Breck or Keystone. They're the closest. Usually it would have been like Basin. It's going to be open weeks before all the other ones. But it's not a part of it anymore. So you have Breck and Keystone that are going to be your closest if you live in Denver. Go to Beaver Creek, especially on the busier days of the week. Beaver Creek is kind of a ghost town. It's super bougie, super fancy, but the terrain is epic. It's steep. It's really sick. So a lot of people, I think Beaver Creek is kind of underrated. It's one of my favorite mountains out there. And then tips for like Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Those are great days to go riding. I don't really have any tips for those days. Just anytime you can show up before 8 to park, you're going to have parking. Vinyas44 said, I'm going to Keystone for the first time over Thanksgiving. Do you think it will be opened? Yeah, it'll be open by Thanksgiving for sure. 100%. But it's going to be busy, so be ready for that. Jimmy said, this season's going to be sick. Cannot wait for your vids. Jimmy, dude, I'm so stoked. I cannot wait to share the videos with you, man. Laura Cree said, just got my Keep Evolving hoodie, staying warm this season. Dude, so stoked. How do you like it? Hope it fits you well, man. Dude, thanks for the support. The Evolution merch, the warmest merch in the game, guys. If you don't want to be cold this season, snag some of the warmest merch out there. Jose Bautista, what's up, man? Thanks for jumping on the live stream. Like the live stream, Snowboard Life said. Dude, appreciate it. Oklahoma Fool said, want to try snowboarding on actual mountains. What's the cheapest but fun resort? Oklahoma, I would maybe try a Basin or Loveland. Those are big mountains. You get to be up above the tree line and the bowls, and they're privately owned, so the tickets don't get that crazy, and they usually run some deals on them. Or you always go to Monarch. TMB, or 246 TMB said, oh, most definitely going to Breck for the spring. Hopefully see you out there. You'll definitely see me out there if you're out there during the spring, because there was a ton of terrain open, that's for sure. But there's like with 1-2 lifts open, I was running into so many of you guys out there. L Stacker, dude, what's up? Welcome to the live stream, man. Jimmy said, what do you recommend doing when it's your first time at a resort? Jimmy, dude, that's a big thing I want to do for this season is make resort how-to videos, at least the ones that I know how to hit, like Copper, Keystone, Breck, a Basin, Loveland, Ski Cooper, Vale, Beaver Creek, Steamboat, have like a breakdown of like how do you hit these resorts, what do you do? So they'll keep those going. But my biggest thing for you, man, is at least when I go to a resort that I've never been to, you just got to pay attention and look around. And never hurts to check out a map. I'm not a big map checker, but know what you want to do, where you want to go. Like if I'm like at a new resort, I'm like I want to check out their new park. I'm gonna go like check a map, see where their park is. But then I'm gonna, like walk like most ski areas are built to like funnel you to the main area, the main spot. So just follow the signs, follow that stuff, and you'll make it. And Lee Yan, dude, thank you. Is it Lee Yan? Thank you so much for that $30 super chat, dude. I appreciate that so much. You didn't ask a question or type anything in. So if you got a question, man, just drop it. I'll jump right to it. I appreciate that $30 super chat, dude. You have no idea how much that supports the channel. And all super chats are going towards new snowboard gear and getting ready for the season. So, dude, I super appreciate that super chat, man. Yeah, new resorts. It's, I think, just having fun too. Just going and like being new to resort. It's one of my things that I loved most about season 3. I got to go to so many new resorts and I just took it in. It was like, I'm here and I got the day to just enjoy this. Like, let's just go like wander around the village. Like, let's check out this chairlift because why not? And it's just a good time. Ryan C said, hope Daniel comes back. His profession was inspiring to watch, and he just seems like, or his progression was inspiring to watch. And he seems like a really good guy. Yeah, dude, Daniel is super awesome. And I really hope he comes back because the biggest thing is he did so much for us this last year. Like I love Daniel to death. He's one of my best friends. And the biggest thing is I can't pay anybody. I don't make enough money to pay any of the people that help film. So when you guys do go check out like Daniel's music on his Instagram and stuff like that, that's huge. And I really wish he just made more content because he's a killer musician. He slays it on a guitar. And so what I really wanted him to do last year was to make a lot of the music we used. Like, yo, if we're gonna have a powder day, like go jam on the guitar. We'll record the song, we'll use the song in the video, and then we'll tell people to go to your YouTube channel, subscribe to your music, or things like that. And he just didn't really do it, so I couldn't really support him that way. So things I've talked to about him with going into this upcoming season, I'm like, dude, if you jump on the channel and you want to come ride with us and stuff, you want to be consistently in the video still, like just make your like guitar video, get something out of it. You don't want to work at Target your whole life. You want to get in the music industry. Like, we have people to share your music with, and that's the #1 place to start, is to share it. Someone said, what's Daniel's Instagram? It's Daniel James Tidings. Yeah, just Daniel James Tidings. You should be able to find it. Maybe I'll give him a shout out on my Instagram today. If you're not following my Instagram, it's just Johnathan Buckhouse. Derek said, on a separate note, if you have ever been to Winter Park, what's your opinion about the resort mountain? Winter Park is sick. I went once in my entire life, and I was blown away. Go check out the Winter Park video if you want to know what Winter Park is like. Type Winter Park Johnathan Buckhouse. You'll get the Winter Park video, and it was sick. And I cannot wait to go more this season. I want to go to Winter Park a bunch of times this upcoming season. Jimmy said, you're awesome. No, Jimmy. You're awesome. Carter said, I'm going to Steamboat this year. Ever been there? Carter, you gotta go watch the videos. Type Johnathan Buckhouse Steamboat. You'll find the videos. We had insane powder days at Steamboat. It was super sick and a ton of fun. And you're gonna have a ton of fun at Steamboat. My only feedback about Steamboat is there's a lot of cat tracks. And if you don't know the mountain, you're gonna run into them, period. But I had a ton of fun at the mountain. Their new gondola will be sick because that old gondola was pretty slow, so I'm assuming it'll be faster. And I don't know if it's going to access more terrain or anything like that. I haven't really looked too much into Steamboat's gondola stuff, but they put in a fun park. The tree runs are sick. And if you catch it on a powder day, it's super fun. But check out the video. If you haven't seen this Johnathan, or you haven't seen our Steamboat videos, type in Steamboat Johnathan Buckhouse or Steamboat Snowboarding. It should pop up still. You'll be blown away. All right, Connor Trout said, any plans to make more videos with skiers? I ski myself, but love watching the content. Dude, I'm stoked, Connor, that you like the content, first off, and you ski. That's so sick. I would love to make more content with skiers, and I do have one of my best buds is a skier, and we didn't get out once last season. We usually ski like 20, 30 times in a season together. So hopefully we get out with him. And yeah, I would love to make our third core dude in the channel a skier, because that just opens up so many more doors and options. So I hope to make it happen, and I hope it does. And dude, Jose, dude, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, dude. You're such a true legend, dude. I appreciate it so much. You're always dropping super chats and always jump on the live streams. Didn't ask a question though, so if you want anything answered or whatever, just throw it out there. Call of Duty athlete. Heck yeah, dude. You ripping on the new Call of Duty? You enjoying it? Said, when are the opening days? So none of them are set in stone yet. These are all rumored dates, but Keystone's going to be October 18th. And then Basin's going to try and beat them by a week. And if they can't do a week, they're going to try and beat them by a day. So look at October 17th-ish. What are the dates you're coming out to the East Coast? Jose, I don't got the dates yet, but I'm definitely thinking about it. There's something up. I got something up my sleeves, even though I got something up my sleeves. It's not this sick tattoo, but that Sean Oz gave me, summoning tattoo. But I got something up my sleeve, Jose. We might be able to make an East Coast trip happen. So keep dropping those $10 super chats, so that it's definitely gonna get closer and closer. Especially if we have a killer start to the season. Like, I really hope we have a huge like explosion. If we get that like 100,000 viewed video, like that would be such a game changer for the channel. We get more people, more eyes on the content. We can definitely do more trips, because it's the only thing holding us back currently is not ability. Like, we have the ability to go do stuff. We have the ability to make videos. We can do it daily. We have the structure. It's not a lack of not knowing. It's a lack of finances. So once we grow and get bigger, the finances will come in more. We'll have more money to go do things like a Japan trip, like an East Coast trip, like a Jackson Hole trip. So once the finances are figured out, once we actually have capital, then we can execute and go do all this fun stuff. So when you say come to the East Coast, I'm 100% in. I 100% want to go. It's just, do we have the finances to make a trip like that happen? So, but dude, thank you so much for that $10 super chat, dude. True legend. All the super chats. You guys are so incredible. Like, I am so lucky to have every single one of you guys as a subscriber. And despite I'm saying we need to grow to get more capital, at the same time, we don't, in the sense that you guys are so supportive and so awesome. And the fact that I was able to quit my job at 7,000 subscribers and try and just make this YouTube thing work, and it did, because of how generous you guys are, is incredible. And everyone's snagging the merch and stuff. You guys are so sick. Dustin said, "Ice Coast, be warned. I'll sharpen my edges really well." Breezy said, "You should come to the Midwest sometime. There is some nice stuff out there." So I did go to Minnesota. I went to Highland Hills, and that changed my life. So we're hopefully going back, or not hopefully, we're going back to Minnesota this season. I should be filming that ski joring event again. So be ready for that video, and we should be out in Minnesota ripping around and doing a whole bunch of fun stuff. Jose said, "I'll DM you on IG." Heck yeah, dude. I've been doing my best to keep up on all the IG messages, so I will be looking for you, Jose. Appreciate it. Call of Duty Athlete said, "Icon versus Epic. I live in Colorado." Oh man, you didn't watch the video? Search Icon versus Epic. Johnathan Buckhouse. I'm joking. I've said that a bunch. But we did drop an Icon or Epic, which one is best for you type video. And it's super sick. L Stacker, dude, see you, man. Thanks for jumping on the live stream. And you should check it out. If you live in Colorado and you live in Denver, I think an Icon might be the move this season. But you can check out that video and see what you're thinking. But yeah, I think if you live in Denver, the pass to get is Icon. 246 TMB said also ordered a few stickers on the last day of the discount. Already got the spot ready on my board. So stoked. Heck yeah, dude. Thanks for supporting with the stickers. Everyone that did stack stickers, thank you so much. Yeah, all of that money is going towards gear as well. And those will be shipping out tomorrow. I'm writing all those sticker orders tonight. So thank you so much, man, for snagging an Evolution sticker. You guys are so incredible, and I'm super duper stoked. The season is approaching, and that you're gonna throw it on your board. And when you do put it on your board, tag me on Instagram. You gotta get those gear and sticker shoutouts this season. I'm so ready to be shouting everybody out with the gear. Jimmy said Japan is great. Cannot wait to be there in January. Heck yeah. So the ski.com is doing another one of those epic dream job things. I want to apply for it, but I don't because last year it was such a disappointment last year, and we already lived the epic dream life. So I don't really know if I want to apply for their epic dream. This year they picked me as they nominated me as one of the top selections, and we're gonna send them a prize thing, and they never sent me anything and stuff. So it's I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to advertise for them. But it would be sick if we won and we got to go do a Japan trip because that's one of the trips they're offering. Dustin said, more collab videos with Board Archive and Team Canada. Dude, I want to for sure. Once again, it kind of comes down to what are they doing? Can I go to them? Can they come to me? But yeah, more collabs with those guys. I'm all about the collabs. Big Badger said, what up, peeps? How you doing, man? Connor Trout said, try to collaborate with Casey Willax again. His style of vlogging is so good. Yeah, dude, it'd be so sick to rip with Casey again. He's definitely coming back out to Colorado. There's no way he's not. And so, yeah, we'll definitely try and line up with Casey and rip. And that dude is so good at snowboarding. So I definitely want to ride with him because he pushes me to be a better snowboarder. That's for sure. All right, guys, we've been live for about an hour. This has been an incredible live stream. So many super chats, guys. Thank you so much for those. I really do need to get a whole bunch of snowboard gear. And I was like, how are we going to do this? And getting this many super chats is definitely going to make getting gear so much easier and better. So thank you so much, guys, for all the love and support. You guys are incredible people, making this stream a lot, really go down. Super fun videos dropping this week. Keep watching the videos, guys. I know a lot of you are like, hey, you should do this, and I've already did it. So if you want to get stoked for the season and you want to see videos from me, maybe just type I want to go to Steamboat this year. I wonder what it's got. If you put my name and the Steamboat, there's a good chance that video will show up. So if you know what I'm saying, if you want to see any of my older content, dig through it. Season 3 was incredible. We went 185 days. So there's a video out there that will get you stoked for the upcoming season that you probably missed because we did it daily, which was insane. The Packers play tomorrow. Everyone tune in for that. It's going to be a sick game. It's going to be a tough game, playing a good team. And Evolution merch, as always, the sick Colorado Evolution ones, the hats, all of it, guys, is in the description. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for the support. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you next time, guys. Thank you.